Hello and good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. I am going to war today. I have had some issues with some groundhogs on my parents' property, and when I bought the property next to my parents, guess what I now have problems with on my new property? Yep, you guessed it. I'm having some groundhog issues, and considering they're getting ready to start digging and putting in my foundation, I figured it was probably best to go ahead and take the steps to get rid of them. So I am headed out to the farm now. We are going to put a new scope on my 22. A friend of mine didn't need this scope he had sitting at his house, and so he gave it to me, and I'm going to put this on my 22. I'm not real sure of the manufacturer. If I figure that out, I'll let you know. But we're going to go ahead, get this put on the gun, get it sighted in, and then we are going to sit on my parents' back deck and try to get a couple groundhogs. They need to go. I'm terrified these things are going to dig underneath the foundation of my house and cause some problems. So it's been on my to-do list to get rid of these guys for a couple of years now. Now I finally got the motivation and the time to actually sit there and do it. So anyway, I will see you when I get out to the farm. I got to stop by the store and get some new rings for this. The rings that are on it, unfortunately, do not fit my 22. So we are going to go ahead and get that done. I will see you out at the farm. I did want to take a minute here and show you the damage that these groundhogs are doing. This is my dad's tractor shed. We're storing my uncle's camper for him. But you can see we got a hole there, a hole over there. Try to go over there so you can see it a little better. Hole there. I mean, this whole tractor shed is just completely littered with groundhog holes, and I'm a little worried they're going to do this to my house when it's built, so I'm trying to get rid of them as quickly as I can. But fingers crossed. All right. See you in a bit. Well, as is sometimes the case when you get something for free, it's broken. Can't get the scope to sight in. It's hitting about 6-7 inches left at 5 yards, and I try to adjust it back to the right, and yeah, it doesn't make a move. If anything, it makes it worse. So well, in order to make it not a wasted trip, I'll go grab my dad's 22, and we are going to see if we can't get it sighted in. Figures though, I was really excited about this. Oh well. Alrighty, well, my dad's gun's shooting pretty good, so we're gonna go ahead and just sit back here, see what happens. Hopefully the groundhogs come out. We'll see. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find a new scope for my 22 because I took the iron sights off to make this scope fit, and yeah, I need to find a scope now. Yay. All right. See you in a bit. So we got some storms rolling in here, and every time it thunders, I keep hearing these turkeys gobbling, so I'm going to see if I can get them on camera. Alright, y'all, well, unfortunately I didn't see any of the groundhogs today, and I had those issues with my scope. That being said, I'm going to put a little bit of corn out next to this shed where they keep coming out. And we'll see if we can get them to come in. Give it another shot later this week, maybe. I need to get rid of these darn things, though, soon. I mean, they're doing a lot of damage. All right, buddy. Well, I have been spending the last little bit getting 22 on paper so we can get after these groundhogs. But didn't want to bring you all along for that because I'll be honest, it took a lot longer than I wanted it to. But I think I got it pretty close now. So we are going to go ahead and yeah, get that figured out. Fingers crossed it's still on. So far, so good. Yes! Finally got it. So, all right, well, we're gonna get after these groundhogs. It's at 25 yards. It's hitting dead on. If I miss later at a groundhog, I'll try to rework it then. But I'm dead on at 25 yards. We're good to go. All right, everybody, good morning. It has been a couple of weeks since I started this journey. I am going to give it one more shot to hopefully get put a dent in these groundhogs that we've been seeing. I don't know why, but I just have not seen one since I started hunting. I saw them the day I started. I saw one of them briefly, never got a shot, but since then I have not seen anything. So I'm gonna give it one more shot this morning, and hopefully I can get one on the ground, but who knows? I don't I don't know what I'm doing wrong at this point. So anyway, I'll see you out the farm. I'm on my way out there now. All right, everybody, I'm set up out here. Gotta finish getting the camera gear ready to go, but just waiting and hoping to see a groundhog. We'll see how it works out. Well, not a groundhog, but I did see a chipmunk and a squirrel. What in the world is that bird? Anybody out there know what this bird is? Been seeing them a lot lately. I don't know if that's what's making this sound or not. All right, everybody, I've been sitting out here for about 2.5 hours. I have not seen a single groundhog, which is frustrating. I've seen chipmunk, some bird, I don't know what, excuse me, some bird, I don't know what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on the head mount, and I'm going to walk over where the groundhogs usually hang out. Maybe they're just not coming out into the open today. At least not where I can see them from here. So we'll walk over there and we'll see what happens. All right. No groundhogs. Oh well. Oh well. All right, everybody. Well, I tried like heck to get a groundhog, but just wasn't in the cards, I guess. I'm gonna keep trying throughout the year, but that's gonna do it for this particular video. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. Wish I could have been a little bit more successful for you, but such is life. Alrighty, well, you have a great rest of your day. If you're getting ready to go to bed, you have a good night's sleep. I will see you all on the next one.